Alright, so this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. This cannot and will not resonate with all Capricorns. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon, your rising, your sun, all that signs. All those things, all those signs. Because other placements might resonate with you more, or just as much. Alright, Capricorn, this is going to be for the month of December in 2019. And so, anything you need to know about me and how to get a reading is in the description box below. If this is on YouTube, it's in the description box below. And if this is, of course, if this is in my group, pardon me while I light these candles, if this is in my group, well, it's in the announcement section on how to get a reading with me, okay? And you can always message me, I believe, or you can call me. I have FaceTime. There's all different ways we can do it. And so with that being said, enjoy my abundance candles. This is my raven. And if you've been watching me for a while, you guys know I don't do anything without my raven. So, and these candles are just buzzing with energy. Can you guys see them? Yeah. Hopefully I don't get interrupted during this reading like I did for my last one. Hang on a second. I'm going to move this back a little bit so we can see everything we need to see. And so while in meditation for you, Capricorn, I got the animal you're working with mainly this month is the ferret. And the ferret is talking about the warrior within us, right? So I feel like some Capricorns out there are in survival mode. Sorry, you guys. Some Capricorns out there are definitely in survival mode. And so the ferret comes to remind us to be playful, right? I know sometimes, yeah, we're in survival mode, but we need to endure and we also need to thrive. And in order to do that, we have to be in connection with our inner child, right? Okay. The ferret also talks about there being an element of surprise, right? And so the element of surprise will manifest when we become aware of secrets, even our own secrets. And that's why the ferret is one of the harder animals to work with, because a lot of times we don't want to recognize our own secrets, right? So, but the element of surprise is it will manifest, okay? This is all about slyness, being secretive, being too clever, but also with playfulness, right? This is about discernment. It's all about wittiness. So in that energy of like, stop, like when, I just want to explain it, like, let's just say someone says something to you and you know they're fucking full of shit, and your bullshit detector goes off like, bullshit, right? But the way you present yourself to others matters, okay? Since we're in that energy of like, yeah, we can call it, but at certain aspects, should we call it? And so your card fell out, was one of the major cards that fell out in the devil, so there's your energy. This could be talking about overindulgences, right? Or obsessing about things. Obsessing about, I feel, getting to the truth of the matter is what I'm hearing for you guys for this month, okay? And the first thing you got was the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is usually a good card. It talks about just that, there being a completion, there being abundance in your life, right? But yours actually came with the Magician and the Four of Cups. So what I'm going to say here is you've been working hard for a little bit. Maybe you've had more than one job. Maybe you have 4 options for income coming in. But the Four of Cups also suggests sadness, right? Like you could see in here, it looks like he's waiting for someone to arrive, but they just haven't arrived, right? And they just like, the waiter's bringing the drink, but I feel like he got stood up or something, yeah? And so Here comes the Magician is here too. And the 2 words I got for you this month were magic and trust. So trust in the fact that there's still magic in the world, right? So I feel like some of you thought you had your 10 of Pentacles, or you've worked so hard and you've saved up enough to maybe be manifesting. See, the 4 of Cups talks about dissatisfaction, though. And you get the Magician with it. So to me, that says, like, we've been working hard. Shut that door. Sorry, you guys. So basically, I feel like with this card, some of you may be leaving a job, because this talks about the 10 of Pentacles, but this, to me, talks about saving money or having enough money to where you don't have to work right now. Right? Does that make sense? Because something fell through for you, but you also have the Magician card, so there's new things coming in. Because right after that, we get the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles turning around, right? We had dissatisfaction here, but we have enough money to keep us going, right? And then things are going to turn around, because right after that, we get the World card with that, right? And honestly, I want to go ahead and read something out of this book for you guys before we go any further. I am the completion of events and the finishing line in a race, and I will congratulate you at the end of every project, but encourage you to begin new challenges. So yes, we had enough money, and yes, we were dissatisfied, but it's time for a new challenge, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is here with the World to say new cycles are beginning, right? And then right after that, we got the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is just that. It talks about walking away, right? And you have the 7 of Cups, and this talks about there being many choices with the 2 of Wands, and this talks about there being 2 paths to take, right? So I feel like you have you could go either way in this situation here. This could be love, or this could be work, right? The 7 of Cups talks about there being choices, or it talks about confusion, because you just walked away from something, and you're walking away from one of these things is what I feel like. There's a little bit of decision making or confusion here, but with the 2 of Wands here, that tells me there's 2 paths that can be taken, okay? 2 choices that can be made. And so you're in confusion, or you have many choices to make, right? And after that, we got the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands, it looks like he's fighting people off at the door, right? And then 4 of Wands talks about there needing to be rest, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit out of the book for you guys. I hope you all are doing good this beautiful month of December. I almost said September. This is about opposition, defense, courage, standing up for yourself, right? And so the 7 of Wands is counter-defense. Someone may be threatening you or opposing your views. And so now is the time to recognize that you are in a position of advantage, and you must stand up for what you believe in. So there you are, and you're fighting off all these assholes at the door. Excuse my language, right? And then it's time for a rest, okay? A rest from the fighting, I feel like. This decision you're going to make, it's going to allow you to... You're in a better position, is what I feel like. And almost, like, for a lot of you, I feel like it's decisions and work, and I feel like you might work for a not-so-honest company, maybe? Or there's not so honest people that work at this company, because you got 2 choices to make. And this talks about there being a period for rest, right? This is the 4 of Swords, and he's relaxed. You can see the sword underneath him, like he's not nervous, he's calm. He's just waiting for the next battle, right? Because he knows it's coming. And then, well, I want to read on the Page of Pentacles. I am the one who enjoys using my hands since I am a student. This is practical, resourceful, committed student. This could even be going back to school after all this fighting. You're like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just going to go back to school. Fuck working. I've got enough money saved over here. Like, I feel like some of you probably are going back to school. This card may concern a person, but it might also highlight a new phase in your own life. And it will take a good share of elbow grease to reach this new goal, but it's going to be all worth the effort for investing. Practical, resourceful, committed. Yeah. So we got good things coming. Once we see all these decisions, make this decision, and we can have some rest from the fighting. I feel like you win this fight, right? But don't rush your laurels, because I don't feel like this fight is over. Okay, these people continue to do what they do. There might be a rest right now, but it's coming back in, because this person is like ready to jump in with their hands. This would be a student. I just don't feel like the fighting's over, because on the top of the deck we have the Five of Wands, and that is five about changes, and you see them fighting there. So I feel like there's major conflict for some of you out there right now. And I want to go ahead and pull some of these. What we're gonna use? What we gonna use for the oracle? We'll use. I feel like I always use these. I feel like I'm gonna use something different tonight for you guys. Yeah, we'll just do these ones. I haven't used these in a while, and I used to love these. Are the something oracle. If I could think of it off the top of my head, they are the. Do they have things still? I do not. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Something. I forget. They're rusty. I haven't used them in a while. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. For the month of December of 2019, Spirit, we show Capricorn what they need to know for their highest good. Oh, Capricorn. I love my candles tonight. Look at that energy coming off of them. This house is fucking hot. Sorry for my language, you guys. And so, I'm going to actually shuffle these a couple times because I haven't used them in so long. And I definitely don't want old energy on them. Capricorn is obsessing about something this month, though. Are you obsessing about work? Are you obsessing about something going on at work? I feel like you're going to have another option, though. And it's going to be a better option. And you're just going to know about it. All right. Well, the sign of Capricorn for the month of December 2019. Spirit, show Capricorn what they need to. Not like that. Like this, like that. And Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Just like I said, that decision that you're about to make is going to bring excitement and adventure. Like, I feel like maybe are you moving somewhere to a new job maybe, or just taking a trip? Wherever this is leading you is a good thing, and you get the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So, again, over here you had the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Gabriel has got like the same energy. Like you win this battle. You win this battle, but I feel like you still move on. That's what I feel like. And this is going to be the last 2 cards I drop for you guys. And this is the 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And then you also got the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflections, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So I feel like you guys really need to go within this month and do some meditation, because that's where you're going to get your answers from, okay? So if you have questions of a certain nature or about meditate, that's what I'm getting there. I'm also going to do a couple of these fairies for you guys. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. Since what happened was I had all the cards, I had shuffled on camera, and I got a phone call, and my video stopped recording, so I had to start all over again. So the cards were here. So normally my videos are like 30 minutes long, and they really weren't. And also with the words that we got this month, trust and magic. Like, I feel like things are magical in your life, and you're pulling in magic, right? The universe is asking you to trust, have faith, right? You got the Ace of Spring. We're talking about some new beginnings. It's time to take action. Be fearless. Happily pursue your most inspired dreams. Amazing career opportunities. And like I said, this choice is going to lead you somewhere. Even if this is just a trip, it's going to lead you to your next career choice, which is going to bring in abundance for you, okay? And we'll pull one more from here. And 2 fell, right? So we have the 2 of Winter, and 2s are about union and celebration. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So, again, Capricorn, you need to make that decision this month. If it's bad for your health, don't do it. If it's bad for your health, move on. That's my advice to you, because I feel like some of you are doing things that is tearing down your emotional and your mental state, and you really shouldn't. If things are that bad, no job is worth your sanity, okay? You also got the 10 of Autumn, and that's about completion. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments, planning for retirement, honoring family traditions, okay? So this just talks about being abundant, right? So this next phase of your life is going to bring in that abundance. I'm actually going to draw you a couple of these Lovers oracles. I'll give you some love cards, because I feel like this was mainly on career. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. We got... The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And so, like I said, I feel like you're going to make that decision, and it's going to lead you to your everything. Does that make sense? Like, by you choosing this, it brings you to your happiness. And just as I was saying that, this says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and it will all work out. So we need to just let go of stuff that is not good for us. If it's not making you grow, then let it go. And that is your reading for the month of December, Capricorn. I hope some of you resonated with that, and if not, check your other signs. Trying to work on getting all these videos done, but as you guys know, I'm working another full-time job, and so perhaps someday I'll be able to quit that job and just do this. I would love that, but as of right now, mom's got bills to pay, babies to feed. So that being said, if you would like a reading, everything is on my page or in the description box below, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.